Hey Clashers, this so far has been an insane Clan League match because both teams so far are perfect. That is just crazy. And I have the last 3 attacks for our team. So let's just dive into it and hope that I can go perfect as well to make sure that I can keep my personal perfect streak. And we have a really good chance of still winning because we lost on day number 2, but we still have the chance of finishing first within our group. So let's just move forward with collecting as many stars as possible. And that's going to be our first base, which I'm going to attack. As you know, in Clan War League, I'm going with the strategy which works best for me, which are currently the fireball strategies. But I'm as well doing videos with like non-epic equipment, or at least like no fireball equipments, because I know not everyone has them maxed out. But for me, I want to do not disappoint my team in this one. So we're going to go with the Warden charge for the channel and the fireball. I will try to funnel my king into this eagle artillery compartment. For that, I will take down this cannon with the loons and then use the archer queen on the other side to push into this compartment as a charge. As this is happening, we're going to deploy the flame flinger right here. I think that should be out of range, right? Like, in theory, both should be out of range for this flame flinger. I just have to make sure that there are no tests or anything. And then we hopefully be able to clear this entire left side with the Roy Champ and the Rocket Loons over as a support as the Wardens keep pushing towards that side as well. That's the plan. I'm a little bit nervous, but hey, let's just dive in and see if I can make it work. And I need to make sure that I 3-star every single attack so we have a chance of winning. And that's really nerve-wracking. So let's select the correct siege machine, then start at the top side with my Warden. And then just hope that the fireball is going to work, because the fireball is supposed to go onto that defending Warden to activate the tunnel, get the expos out and everything, and just get a lot of value. That's the idea here, okay? So let's just start with that. Get that Warden right here. The loons. The loon and the healers. Let's see if there's any Tesla. There is not, which is great for us. Okay, Warden is under fire. Okay, the defending Warden is already out, which is not optimal, but hey, it should be okay. Let's rage this. At this point, I'm not... I have to as well activate this, though. Let's use the fireball now. It's not the great... Actually, it's good value because we got the monolith. Okay, never mind, I have not said anything. That's actually great value. Okay, so let's just add some minions, and now we can slowly concentrate on this bottom side. Let's funnel this part right here. The flinger so far is looking amazing for us. We can snipe the mortar in just a second with 2 more rocket loons. And things, I think, look really, really good for us. So, Warden should be fine for now. He's going to do his job at the top side. Let's already add some archers here for cleanup. Now the king down here. Hopefully I lure out the defending king soon. And then we can use the headhunter to take down that defending king just like that. Queen over here. Warden should be fine for now, I believe. Okay. Yeti for funneling. I don't want to use the king ability just... Maybe now. Maybe let's just use it now. I'm not using the healers just yet. Once you have the archer taking some damage. Clan Castle is getting out there, but only a few archers, if I saw that correctly, which means it's fine. No problem there. And we're looking at things that are really good. The only problem currently is that the Archer Queen, the Warden, everything pretty much is joining up on the same side, which is not optimal, but we will make that work. So let's just add the poison here. I would just even freeze that to make sure everything is staying alive. Warden is down because of that cannon, but should be still alright. We are still looking good, I think. Wall break. That wall break, I think, should be really good. Let's add more wall breaks, so we're getting further in there. The entire Tesla farm on this left side. Queen can keep going. Wall breaks are going everywhere, opening for everything for the Archer Queen. We still have rages. Let's just use those. 50 seconds at this point. It's okay, it's okay. We got this. Come on, come on. We have to get this 3-star in. Clean up right behind. Wall break did not go where it's supposed. Let's use the Queen ability. 35 seconds, guys. Oh no. Royal Champ ability. Freeze that, raise that. Wizard behind, headhunter behind. Come on! I think we got it! Whew. I think we did it. That... Oh my lord. That was nerve-wracking. The Warden, the Queen, everything going towards the same side was not optimal for me whatsoever. Because that meant that the entire right side was completely overloaded with my heroes. And the entire left side was kind of like left out a little bit. Oh, we got the job done. Okay, so let's move forward. We have still 2 attacks to do. Let's get into them. Attack number 2 will be versus the number 7 base here. And that one, I'm a little bit scared about. But hey, let's just get the job done here. So the fireball again is going to be our strategy, but this time with the super witches. And the plan is to get the fireball onto this mortar. The reason is because with that fireball, we should be taking out all of those defenses. And with that, we're setting up the pathing for our super witches to go in here and then jump into the core. I will use the Archer Queen for funneling. But as I'm doing that, I will use the giant arrow right here to go all the way through to trigger both Invis towers. Because I feel like if I don't do that, I might have a lot of problems with those double Invis towers because I'm not going to activate them in any other way. I will try to use the funnel on this side with like the siege barracks, with the Barbarian King to walk into that compartment and everything. But that is pretty much the idea here. With that, let's dive in. Let's hope that it works and go for it. Not gonna lie, quite nervous, but we will get the job done, okay? So we will make it somehow possible. Let's start off with the warden. Everything as usual. Just get the fireball in right and, well, then just move forward. So, warden right here. Now the earthquake, warden, fireball. Great. Everything has already worked as intended. Let's just funnel a little bit more. Then just add the super witches. 2 druids as well. King, siege barrack. Wall break, apprentice builder, and then let's just add this. I think we're looking good. Let's just add a couple of more druids. Looking good. 1 druid on the outside to jump into the core, and now the Archer Queen arrow as planned, just like that. I think we should actually trigger everything. Let's rage so we're getting quickly into the core. And another apprentice builder right there. Wall break, headhunter. Okay. Oh, this is somewhat good. I will just delay the last druid a little bit more. I know I'm typically really quick with deploying them. Or you already said that in the comments, and you're 100% correct. Like, you should try to delay them a little bit further. But, yeah, I'm just, like, trying to get them in way too quick, to be honest. But, hey, Royal Champ in here as well. We have another wall break. Let's get the wall break right so the Archer Queen can move forward. The King has still this King has still his ability. Oh, my lord. Can't even talk anymore. King ability now. I wish I have another rage. Yeah, that base is just done. That base is just done. Let's go. I love this strategy. I still have to... Like, I have not really failed a single attack with this strategy yet. And I hope that it won't happen. At least not in the Clan War League. But hey, getting the job done here is perfectly fine. We have the freeze. Let's just... I mean, at this point, I don't even know what to freeze. Roach ability. And that base is done. Let's go. I was actually a bit nervous about this one, not gonna lie. With the opening, with the entry point, with the, well, giant arrow to trigger the Invis towers, but it has worked. I mean, that's the great thing about this, right? Let's move forward. We have 1 more attack to do, and then have the best chance of winning this match, actually. Can we go 3 out of 3 to actually secure the perfect war in this one, and giving us a really good chance of winning? That is the question. Let's just dive in. It's the last space. And we're diving into the number 13. And the plan on this one, I feel like this plan I like the least. But I didn't really come up with anything better. But let me explain what exactly my thought process is here. Again, it's going to be a warden charge, so multiple hero charge. I'm sorry, I know not everyone has the fireball maxed out. And I'm really sorry for mainly uploading those type of videos currently with the Clan War League. But I really do not want to use anything which I feel not really safe in playing when I'm joining up with the team and people are actually paying me to perform well, right? So I hope that you understand that. But the plan on this one is as following. I want to deploy the warden at the chop side, take down the king with the headhunter, charge in here. I want to use the fireball onto the scatter to get quite some decent value, I believe, and then push into either this left or right side towards the town hall. I will use the flame fling at the bottom side here because take a look at this. This value is just crazy, right? I would expect a lot of Tesla and traps down here, but I have a Yeti. I have overall a lot of troops to distract those or trigger those traps. And then I can start either from the right or from the left side, depending on where my warden goes with my other heroes, and obviously support everything with my rocket loons. That's the plan. I'm hoping that somehow this works. So let's dive into it and see if I can make it work. Okay, I'm quite nervous, not gonna lie, but hey, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm playing, right? So, well, let's get the job done. I will start things off with playing an archer if there is a Tesla farm or anything, because of the king being so far on the outside. It is likely, so let's see. There is actually not. Okay, that's interesting. Do I have to turn it invisible? Rage or anything? I think it's fine, right? I think it should be fine. Let's do a test loon. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. There's a Tesla. That's fine. Good that we triggered that. Fireball. Good value, good value. And now let's concentrate on the bottom side. Let's see if there's any traps. There is not. Okay. That's good, that's good. Let's deploy a wizard. I'm quite late with the siege, but to be honest, I had to concentrate on the top side because I was kind of paranoid there. Let's deploy a Yeti here for funneling and everything, because we don't need it at the bottom side apparently. So that's good. The Yeti should funnel and push my warden towards the town hall. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Let's just add... Come on. Get there. You have to... Yes. Perfect. You have to get that town hall. That's so important for me right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the town hall is supposed to go down with that. We have this bottom side going down. Let's deploy one more archer. No traps. So the eagle is going to go down as well. As soon as the eagle is gone, we're going to move forward with the heroes, I believe. Or maybe even just a tiny bit earlier. I think I will have to start earlier because of this multi-inferno tower. That might be a problem otherwise. I have to turn this invisible. Oh my lord, that's a lot of damage. That's okay, it's okay. Queen. Come on. Just jump out of this compartment already. Okay. Let's turn that invisible. As soon as the cannon is gone, we can get the next wall break. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. Wall break is going. Wall break is making it. That's great. Flinger is still looking incredible. This is now the moment where everything is kind of joining together with the warden, with the archer queen and such. That should be already fine. Yeah, that should be alright. That should be alright. Now 50 seconds. Let's just add the Royal Gem. Queen. I will distract this one. Freeze this one. I will rage here because the warden kind of already gives me this rage option for the queen. 27 seconds. I hate it so much that this strategy is always so close on time. I mean, I'm as well the reason for why, but actually I hate it anyways. Because I mean, obviously I could start earlier with my follow-up, but I never do it. That's like the one thing which triggers me so bad. But hey, we're getting the job done, which means 45 stars. And now all we have to hope for is, well, a great finish, I guess. And I will just do a time jump, I guess, and let's see how the match finished. And the match is over, and take a look at this. What a crazy match that was. I mean, even with the current easier meta and everything, this in Champion 1 is not happening often. I think this has to be the first time for me that we have a perfect draw in Champion 1, which is kind of crazy. But hey, this means obviously the group is getting closer yet again, and we have to rely on the last 2 days of the Clan War League. So make sure that you're sticking around, because I will upload obviously within the next couple of days how our last couple of days are going to go, and if we still have a chance for the #1 spot in our group. And if I can keep going perfect. Let's see, and let's wait for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.